Trainer Herold Whylie grew up in Jamaica with aspirations to be a jockey.
My uncle had a lot of horses in Jamaica, and I always want to be a jockey. Of course, I was way too tall and too heavy, so that didn't happen. So when I came here, I decided to come to the racetrack.
In the late 80s, Herold Whylie followed his passion and love for horses to get involved in racing.
I always loved horses, but I was at Garden State 1987, and I was with a trainer just hanging out, and I decided to give it a shot just by getting a few horses. I love the East Coast, that's first and foremost. I live in New York for over 35 years, and I used to commute from Brooklyn to Parks for over 23 years. I finally moved to New Jersey, which is a little bit easier. But at the time, I have small children, and I wanted to put a lot of time in with my kids. And I go back and forth every single day.
Racing has ups and downs, lessons Whylie learned over time.
Seems easy at first. You know, I was winning some races and things went well for the first few months, and then everything turned south. And I really realized how tough it was, because I was just an owner, but I was in the barn every day. I, work for the trainer for free and pay him to take care of my horses at the same time. So that's how it started. And I just decided, you know what, I love this. I was an auto mechanic before, and I decided to just stick with the horses.
The thrill for the connections and a trainer like Herold Whylie continues to drive their love for racing.
There's that instant gratification when they win. And I breed a few horses myself, and those, when they ran, it make you feel extra special that you get them to the races.
Whylie likes to make sure he represents when they win races, no matter how big or small.
You know what? Any race I win, the Jamaican flag is represented. That's why my colors are the Jamaican flags, okay? And I win some nice races. Before I started training as an owner, I won the Michael Handicap in New York. I was second in the New York Derby, quite a few decent races. But I still haven't won my first stake race here. So I'm working hard towards that.
Trainer Herold Whylie has advice for those that are getting involved in training.
Work hard and try to save every penny you can, because you're going to need it down the road somewhere.